welcome to the premiere episode of Come Spend the Day with Me. Today we are going to York, South Carolina. That's my town, that's where I live. And I'm going to show you what it is that I love about my town. All the fun things we can do, eating, shopping, exercising, exploring. There's a lot of history in York. I want to share as much as I can share in one day. It may turn into two. You just never know. Of all of the fun and excitement and things that York has to offer, and give you my opinion on how I feel about this town. So let's get started. We're gonna go find some breakfast and get my day started. Look forward to telling you more about what we have to offer. So for breakfast, I decided to come to Rainbow Donuts. It's a wonderful place to pick up breakfast or lunch right here on 5 across from the Moss Justice Center. Rainbow Donuts has a huge selection of fresh, delicious, and inspired donuts. Everything from, our classic favorites like glazed and Bavarian cream to unique creations like red velvet and even fruity pebbles.
Oh yeah!
Rainbow Donuts is not just a donut place. They offer a variety of hearty breakfast options made right there to order. The cafe has a great atmosphere whether you choose to sit inside in their very colorful dining area or outside on their covered patio, which unfortunately was not open the day I went to visit. The staff is always friendly and attentive, so please do not hesitate to ask for a recommendation or to customize your order. For lunch, you need to stop in for a boba tea and a freshly made sandwich or sub, or just have Rainbow Donuts delivered to your workplace. On a warm afternoon or early evening to cool off after a long day, stop in for a smoothie, ice cream cone, or if you're feeling ambitious, grab a banana split. Rainbow Donuts is open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, and from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the weekends. So if you would like to see more of what Rainbow Donuts is all about, you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But hey, I suggest you just go on in and grab a donut. Okay, so I got my breakfast to go at Rainbow, check that out, and decided to come down to the Veterans Memorial Park down here in York and enjoy the beautiful sunlight and have some breakfast. This is a great memorial for any veterans that are from York, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful place to sit and have breakfast, listen to music, just enjoy a beautiful sunny day. So I'm gonna have my breakfast down here. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about York once I find a seat. Okay, let's try some of this wonderful Rainbow Donuts coffee. Oh my God, so good. That's what everybody needs to start their day off, a nice cup of Rainbow Donuts coffee. Look at the size of this freaking donut. I mean, oh my God, it's as big as my head. Yep, let's see. Oh my God. And this is just the glazed. I don't think I could have handled all that icing and oh my God. Here we go. Just melts in your mouth. Gotta love a good old-fashioned glazed donut. Alright, and of course my bacon and cheese sandwich. Now that's how you start a morning. Okay, let's take one more walk around the Veterans Memorial Park before I head out. I'm gonna take on a little journey and show you some places we have to exercise around York. We do have a Planet Fitness and an Anytime Fitness, but I like to be outside. I like the sunshine and the fresh air and everything that I can get out of being outside as often as I can. And sometimes it's not easy to be outside as much as I'd like, because we are in the South, so it gets really hot in the summertime. We don't have the coldest winters, but it does get very hot in the summertime. So enjoy it while I can in the spring and the fall. This is our city hall. This is where our planning commission is. Right beside that, we have the fire department and all of the city water utilities, gas utilities, electric utilities are all here in City Hall. Behind me, this is Town Tavern. It's a really fun place to come hang out with the family and your friends, watch a game, have a beer, eat some wings. They got cornhole tournaments that they have here, some summer events that they do. Beautiful outdoor patio to sit and enjoy a drink or some lunch. They have really good food, y'all. I'm telling you, it's just a really fun place. You run into a lot of people you know when you come over to Town Tavern, I can promise you. And speaking of summer events, there's a couple more that I want to tell you about. We have a Memorial Day kickoff party, which is when they start the outdoor concerts down at the amphitheater, which is right beside the splash pad I was telling you about for your kids. Then we have a Juneteenth festival in June, obviously, Juneteenth in June. And we do 4th of July. They do fireworks and different fun things on the 4th. And of course, we got Summerfest. And then we do the fall stuff, the fall festivals, things like that. I'll tell you more about some other things as we continue on our journey through York. So let's head on out of here and get some exercise. York Recreation Complex is a 25-acre multi-purpose facility that offers a variety of recreational activities for people of all ages. This complex offers 5 lighted athletic fields, 2 picnic shelters with grilling areas, cornhole, horseshoe pits, a playground, a dog park, a lighted walking trail, fitness court, and a 1-mile bike route. The NFC Fitness Court offers the community of York a free facility that promotes health and wellness. It's a 2,000 square foot court with 7 movement workouts for all ages and fitness levels. Just download the Fitness Court app to gain access to the world's largest free, yes, I said free, outdoor fitness network. And you will get expert training wherever you go. This app will track your progress and suggest future workouts. You can also compete with others using the app. Hey, look at me. This is my first attempt at using this fitness court. If I can do it, you can do it. Family place to come to. They have, I believe, 3 picnic shelters, some baseball fields. This is really neat because this is where they do some local games. You can come in, here's your little ticket booth, there's the little control tower down there. We've got a field over here and a field to the right, field to the left, field to the right. Beautiful park. They got all this grassy area to sit up with chairs and watch the games. I'm just going to zoom it in a little bit so you can see the stands and the stands and the fields and all of these beautiful trees. Another one of the most amazing parts about York. More trees. These trees are just very beautiful. You can hear the birds chirping. You can hear the few cars riding down the road, but it is back enough that the traffic isn't quite as loud. Okay, so I came to the Garden Cafe and Marketplace. Gonna see if I can grab some lunch. Looks like they're a little busy in here today. We're gonna see if I can have lunch and see what this marketplace is all about. I've never been here before. Heard a lot of good things about it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Looks like they do more than just feed people here. So let's go check it out. It's a very beautiful entrance into the Garden Cafe. Beautiful outdoor seating. I don't know why everybody's sitting outside today eating, because it is a beautiful day. But we'll go inside, see what we can find out. Okay, so I came to the Garden Cafe and I got the chicken salad melts with fries. Looks really good, so we're gonna give it a shot. That sandwich was so good. That chicken salad was so creamy, so fresh. That bread was toasted perfectly. It melted in my mouth. And you gotta love the way that they presented that sandwich. Right there on the plate with the side of fries in the basket, you can tell that Garden Cafe takes pride in the quality of their food. Amazing gifts in this place. Look at all the soaps and balms and towels. Come get some lunch and pick up a couple of gifts while you're at it. Air conditioner's a little cold right there. Now that I have had a tasty lunch, did a little shopping, and bought a couple of cute gifts, I'm going to take y'all into downtown York. You're going to get to meet some of our business owners, check out their businesses, and just see the rich history that is York, South Carolina. York's history spans all the way back to Revolutionary War and runs through the Great Depression. York was originally known as Yorkville. It was established in 1786, which is, less than a decade after we signed the Declaration of Independence. It was incorporated in 1841, but changed to York in 1915. Looking around at the businesses and the residents here in York, you can see 30 different styles of architecture. This architecture has been maintained to the current day, so it keeps its historical value, and you get to really enjoy driving through and seeing the beautiful York. There is so much I am so excited to share with y'all and learn as we walk through York. All we have to do is look up. They tell you to look up when you walk through York, because you'll see some of the really, really cool structural details on all the buildings, around the windows, things that you just don't see in the buildings being built today. So just come with me, walk with me, and just learn with me as we walk through York and see what it is that makes York, South Carolina, so special. I look forward to learning more and sharing more with y'all. Okay, right now I am at the Spinning Out Pottery Studio. I'm gonna go in, give you a little tour of the place, and we're gonna meet Nikki, and she's gonna throw some pots for us. Just put it that way. So this is a really cute little artist shop with some local artists. And there's a studio back there, but we'll go there in just a minute. Just check out some of the really neat gifts. Everything that was a gift. Might just want to buy it for myself. Is it a gift for me? I don't know. But this is some of the pottery that they make here. When we get back there and we talk to Nikki, she's going to throw pots. Like I said, I don't know what that means exactly yet. And she's also going to tell us about some of the upcoming events, some of the things she has going on, the classes that she's teaching, and how to get involved. So let's head on back and meet Miss Nikki.
I'm Nikki Dejanoff. I own Spinning Out Pottery Studio. And so I actually teach monthly classes. Sometimes I do throwdowns and I do pinch pot coil classes. My artisan shop is only local artisans. All my friends make stuff, that's all I sell, including my stuff. So that's how I roll on that. The throwdowns sell out though. So
okay.
Just so you know, I've got some in May, got some in June. I usually do it every month. But what happens is I can only limit myself to 8. So I demo first. I show you the process, and then you do it. It's crazy. Then I run around like a maniac all through the studio and help everyone cone and center. And so it's a lot of fun, and a lot of my people will end up signing up for the monthly class.
Nice.
I am doing pinch pot and coil classes, and those are so much fun. I did one at the Green Space in downtown Rock Hill just recently, and it sold out, and we had a ball. It's just making an ugly coil pot, which is just back to your basics, and a pinch pot. So we just have a good time in here. I've been open for over 3 years. I opened up in Sharon, South Carolina. I just moved to this location in December, and I love it. I've got festivals built into the city. North Congress Street, so adorable. I've got all kinds of people that are around me. Cute dog store, Penny across the street's amazing. Grapevine is always a fun place to hang out. And you've got good food and restaurants, so my students love it here compared to my last location.
So if somebody wants to sign up.
Oh yeah, you will go to my website, spinningoutpotterystudio.com, and if you click on book now for any of my classes, that'll list all my classes.
Okay.
My scheduling app, I use Setmore, and so you can register right on there. Please register, and you have to register one person at a time. And you should get an email confirmation with that or a text message confirmation, and then just show up, hopefully on time. I always appreciate that.
Let me ask you a question. If, say, you had a group of ladies that wanted to just do like a private class for like a bachelorette or a birthday or just a girls' night, are you open to something like that?
I normally do those, but I call it a throwdown.
Oh, good.
I can do 8 people at the same time, but I consider doing musical wheel throwing, which would be kind of fun. Like, get up, go, go, and change positions. I don't know. I get creative sometimes, but yes, message me, and if you have a date in mind, I can let you know if I can schedule it. Give me a couple of days. Usually Friday nights, Saturday nights, I'm free because I'm usually not. The studio is only open until 4. So for me to close up the shop and do that would be no problem. But I like to schedule if it's 8. If it's only a couple, I kind of don't do it. Usually you can just register, and I have them once a month. So you just have to let me know what you're looking at. I always tell my people, you're never going to be perfect.
Absolutely not.
Not in my studio.
Well, I don't want to be perfect.
I know.
It's no fun being perfect.
Yeah. It's no fun being perfect.
All right, well, thank you so much for letting me talk to you and tour your studio, and
thank you.
We'll stay in touch, absolutely. And you have a great day, a beautiful sunny day, as a matter of fact, and we'll talk soon.
All right, bye.
I just wanted to take a little quick stroll down Main Street and show you just some of the beautiful awnings. Yeah, some of these beautiful lights, and of course, the trees. This is Main Street, downtown York. I'm going to show you some of the other shops and stuff in a little while, but since it's kind of quiet right now because it's early, I thought it would be nice to walk a little bit and show you some of the beautiful downtown. But as you can see by all the cars on the street, that it is a happening downtown. It's got that old school southern town feel. Not super windy today, so you'll be able to hear me talk as I talk about the town and the things that they have to offer down here. Like I said, just a quick walk downtown so you can kind of see. One what I'm talking about when I say the sweet southern hometown. They block off the streets and bring in vendors and have different people here, music, vendors, you know, arts, crafts, food. When they do Summerfest and Juneteenth, I believe they're doing something for Memorial Day. And it's just a great place to live, a great place to hang out. I'm gonna walk you down to the courthouse and we're gonna talk a little bit more about York. So you can kind of get a feel for what all this town is about, what it has to offer. Because like I said, if you're thinking of moving here or just coming to visit, I want to give you many reasons to enjoy it. Either come to visit often or just move here and be part of a wonderful community that is York, South Carolina. Okay, we're gonna just have to get past the traffic noise because I just wanted to have a seat on this beautiful courthouse step and tell you a little bit more about what we have in York. Yeah, we have every fast food except Chick-fil-A. So if you want to move to York and bring a Chick-fil-A, please do. You know, fast food is, of course, in every city where you go. You know, you go to find all your fast food places. We have a couple Mexican restaurants, an Italian restaurant, a couple pizza places. Of course, we've got all the Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut delivery places. Let's see, we have we have Hoop and Barrel, we have SoCo Grill, we got Tony's Pizza, we got the Italian Garden, we got 2 Chinese restaurants. One's a buffet, one's just takeout Chinese, a couple of Subways, a lot of noisy trucks, because this is a cut through to get to some other towns. You can get to, you go down towards Blacksburg, Sharon, Hickory Grove, head out to Lake Wiley through to Gastonia, Clover. You can get to any of those little towns through here too. We have a garden cafe. We have, it's a pizza place inside Yorkville Market. I can't think of the name of it right this second. I will show it to you in just a little bit. We have a new pizza place called Lake Wiley Pizza that just opened up. Let's see. Of course, we have 2 Dollar Trees, Family Dollar, Walmart, Walgreens. You know, pretty much anything that you would need, you can get right here in New York. You don't have it. Okay, we're gonna go into a place called Dogma and Fetch Marketplace. I'll let y'all figure out what kind of place this is. We're gonna go in and meet Jordan and check this place out. Okay, we are now inside of Dogma and Fetch, and I'm sure that you have figured out what this place is. I want to take you on a tour, show you a little bit of what this place has to offer. This place is huge. Doesn't look like it from outside, but it is huge. They have everything and anything that your dog might need. Or probably doesn't need, but you might need. Jordan said if they don't have it, your dog doesn't need it. But if your dog does need it, they can get it for you. We're walking through the toy section. There's a lot of toys. Everything from toys for little dogs to toys for very large dogs. So this isn't just a toy aisle, this is a toy department. Dogma and Fetch isn't just a place for the little dogs, because you know, you see the little baby toys. But it's a place for all size dogs. They're very educated on the things that dogs need, the foods, the treats, the equipment. They have everything that they need, from leashes, as you can see, just 1 or 2 to choose from, harnesses. These are the newest line of toys. They just got these in, so come check out the new ones. The 2025 summer season toys, as we would say. Just a leash or two, you know, everything from the leash for the little dogs to the leash for the big dogs. And look at the size of this leash. You know, it weighs more than my dog does. So we got collars, leashes, harnesses. These are what they call doggy wanna toys. They've got these really tough toys that you put this right here into. It's called doggy wanna nip, and it's a calming. It's a calmer for dogs. The dogs will chew on the toy. There's a rope inside of here. I can feel it, and it will keep a calm down. Like I would give it to my dog during a thunderstorm or during the 4th of July when the fireworks are being shot. So it is a great thing for dogs that are easily startled or afraid. I just saw something that made me laugh so hard. Check this out. It's a puppy bag that you pull the bag out of the puppy's butt. How funny is that? Oh my God. Anyway, had to share. This is all their York stuff. So you can get some local York motif. You know. That, oh, my dog digs York. Oh, how cute is that? There's some dog wine. Look at these little dogs. Aren't those cute? Ooh, zoomed in a little too far. Candles to cover up that dog's mouth, because we know, yeah. We understand. We're dog owners, we're dog lovers, we know. But sometimes they stink. You come in, bring a dog in, make your purchase, get a free treat. We have the treat bar, just like the candy bar. You by weight. Grab a bag, grab an assortment. Look at the old scale. I have never seen a store this size with this much of a variety of stuff. It's the choose and treat room. The beauty and health room. There's more beauty products here than for me at my store. The bakery room. The natural food room. So there's a couple of those natural foods room. Trying to stay out of the way of the customers, so you see me duck in a room because I'm getting out of the way. I had no idea that this store was here. I've only lived in this town for a couple years, but they've been here for 23 years. That's amazing to be in a town and in business for 23 years. That's something to be proud of. All right, let's go in and check out the Grapevine Wine and Beer Alley. It's a nice, fun place to go have a glass of wine, hang out with your friends, grab a comfortable seat. I stopped in the Grapevine and I just wanted to share a little information. Not just a glass of wine or a beer, you can get food. There's some different options, meats, cheeses, charcuterie boards basically.
Charcuterie boards,
yes.
right? And bread options.
Nice.
And some great desserts.
Oh yeah, nice dessert, nice glass of wine, sounds good to me. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. So people don't think they just come in here and just have a glass of wine. But if you have a nice meal at one of our restaurants downtown, stop in here, have a glass of wine.
We're great right before or right after dinner. So come in and hang out with us.
Yeah, and enjoy the music. Check out all the circus history that you have going on in here, because I didn't know there was that much in here. So I appreciate you sharing.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll let you
Look
get back to
forward
work.
to seeing you. There you go.
Anyway, so I decided to have a seat at Grapevine and have a glass of wine and tell you a little bit more about what York has to offer if you're thinking of moving here and wanting to settle down, bring a family. We have several nice little boutiques, gift stores, 2 Chinese places, 1 buffet, 1 just takeout. Downtown we have festivals, we have music events, we have Yorkville Marketplace has events, we have some local farms. I know in June they're doing an agricultural festival at Cedar Farms down on 5. We have a farmer's market. This coming weekend they're doing the Silver in the City Festival. So they'll be bringing in some food trucks and vendors, things like that. There seems to be every weekend something going on in this town, which is so good because you don't have to go far. You don't have to be getting on the road and going somewhere 30, 45 minutes away when you can do it right here, right down the street from your house, and see your neighbors, see your friends, hang out. The kids can have their friends from school will all be here together. They can hang out together, and it'll be really a nice atmosphere. If you're looking for activities for the kids, like I said, we had the baseball fields we showed earlier. So the rec center does have the baseball teams. We have 2 dance studios, a karate studio, a toy store, which has game nights. So if you have teenagers, they might be into these new game Magic the Gatherings, Dungeons and Dragons. Far from Lake Wiley, Clover, obviously Charlotte, Gastonia, but York is so nicely centrally located. It doesn't take long to get to 77 or 8. As I'm learning and finding things about this town, I'm finding everything I need right here in town. These ladies are having the best time. I want to go join their party. So it's just a great place to live, a great place to raise a family, a great place to just be, and I plan on growing old here. So I can't think of a better way to end such a great day than to share with y'all one of my favorite sweet treats. Homemade cookies from Bites. These cookies are made fresh right here on site, and you can eat them with a knife and a fork. I won't, but you can. Cookies. Hip hip hooray for cookies. Did you hear that? Oh, if I could get the smell-o-vision to work, we'd be in good shape here. Good, how are you? All these look so good. Let me get a Nutella bomb and extravaganza. Thank you. Right here on the spot. Oh, look at that. It looks amazing. Nice. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. See? That way they know the cookies are made here and not sent in from somewhere else. So that's great. Thank you so much. I want to thank y'all for spending the day here with me in York, South Carolina. I had a great day today meeting all the wonderful business owners and hearing all of the stories and finding out what it was that brought them to York. There are so many unique and different places here in York that I just couldn't see them all in one day. So I'm inviting you to come back and spend another day with me here in York, meeting more of the wonderful business owners and learning more great stories about York and its history and what all there is to do here in York.